Are we live, guys? Can you hear me? Oh, there is some issue here with a technical issue. Can you hear me properly? Two people watching. I don't know what's happening. Guys, is it working or is it not working? Am I audible? Yeah, that's connected. Something wrong here. Hey Azra, so am I audible? Are we live right now? Hey Raj. Andy G, who is flying to India? Okay, we are live. Great, great. Thank you so much, everyone. Am I audible? Yes, audio is perfect. Okay, perfect, Azra. Great. So who is flying to India? 8 people watching. I don't know. There was some technical issue. I went live. I had to disconnect the live and then I came live once again. So these kind of things do happen on the technical, and I was not sure whether I was live, and then there were 4 chats on the live, and now you're saying hey, we are live now. Azra Sharif, what's up? Yes, perfect. Let's start. Anmol, we have, okay, great. So let's start now. Let me just put the chats on the top right corner. Right, so who is flying to India? So, all right, guys. So as you know, so what's happening in India, that RBI has banned all the exchanges, and it looks like everyone in the rest of the world is very concerned of this news. So we already had this Tim Draper saying that India should not ban, and now you have another guy. His name is over here, Pomp. Right, so this guy actually tweeted that India should be global leader in crypto, and here's an interview I did with the Business Standard on India, cryptocurrencies, and why government will be left behind if they fight this. And not only that, if you look at this tweet a couple of days back, he actually tweeted that I'm ready to fly to India provided if somebody fix up a meeting with me. So that's interesting. Let me just take you through that as well. So this was the tweet about a couple of days back. Send notifications from community and Telegram. I will do that, Andy. Thank you so much for joining. But let me know how is the audio, because I've got this pop filter now. Is the audio better than what it used to be earlier? Look at this. Okay, so this is very interesting. So this guy is, I don't know, his name is Pompliano or something. So he says that to my friends in India, can someone set up a meeting with Narendra Modi, Ramnath Kovind or Urjit Patel? I don't know where did he get these names from, right? So he got the name of the PM. I don't know who is Ramnath Kovind. I really don't know who is Urjit Patel. Are these guys from RBI? I don't know. But this guy actually tweeted, to my friends in India, can someone set up a meeting with these guys? And if someone can organize a meeting, I will fly there and meet with them to explain the benefits of cryptocurrencies and the negative effects from the RBI decision. So as you can see, people are actually ready to fly to India to convince RBI and to tell RBI the power of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. And it's very foolish on our part that we are not understanding the power of this. So I hope that the message goes to the RBI and to the regulators, and they actually change their decision and they actually reopen the banking system, because this is only going to create all better picture, lighting and action. Go, go, go. Thank you so much, Andy. You've been a huge motivation for sure. Kovind is our president? Okay, I didn't know that, sorry. So maybe I'm next Alia Bhatt. Ramnath Kovind is our president. Okay, great. How bad is that you don't know who is your president is? So honestly, I don't take interest in politics at all, okay? Sometimes I find weird that some people can actually take a decision like these on behalf of millions of people. And in my opinion, I think it's very you should replace this whole governance model with these I think it's a bad decision actually to give a governance model in a human being's hand, because human beings are prone to politics and prone to greed, and are prone to, I mean, they can misuse the power, and that's what is happening. So I think it's better that you leave these decisions in Andy Raymond says lol. Exactly, it's kind of a lol, but exactly, but the point I'm trying to make is that people outside are so much, and this got 933 likes already and 315 retweets. So as you can see, people outside India is very excited as to why is India taking such a decision, such a harsh decision on cryptocurrencies. So definitely a little funny for sure. At the same time, we also have a Mumbai-based blockchain startup called Elemential raises a funding led by Matrix Partners. So this is a Mumbai-based blockchain startup which has done a kind of an ICO or something. So Mumbai-based blockchain startup Elemential has successfully raised seed funding. No, it's not an ICO. It's a seed funding. Led by Matrix Partners. The funding round also saw the participation of Amrish Rao, whatever. This round also marks the formation of Angel List. So yeah, I mean, there are so this is what is gonna happen. So if the regulators do not encourage the blockchain startups, and then it's like saying that, oh, we don't want to use internet because internet is risky, and so there will be no startup that will ever exist in India, and probably these startups will be forced to move out of the countries and set up their businesses outside, because you see outside India everything is so green. I mean, almost all the countries are very positive on cryptocurrencies, and they're accepting the blockchain and cryptocurrency technology. So definitely it's very bad for India to take a decision like this. So these are some funny tweets that I made today. But yeah, so this is something that I also tweeted this morning, that no country can actually ban Bitcoin. You can only ban yourself from Bitcoin, but you cannot ban Bitcoin. So what it essentially means that the Bitcoin here is here to stay, cryptocurrencies are here to stay. If a country decides not to use it, that's their choice. That will stop their development, but it won't affect the cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. The whole world will use it. If you don't want to use it, that's your choice. Let's take some questions, if there are any. Hey Muzaffir, hey Coin Talks India, Angie D, who is flying to India. Hi buddy, hi Raj. Yes, audio video is perfect. Hey Raj, yes, let's start. Yes, Macha, you're live. Okay, Andy. Thank you so much, bro. Devendra, yes, boss. Send notification from community and Telegram. Yeah, I forgot it on Telegram. Darshit, what's up? Who is flying to India? All better picture, good sound. Covid is president. That's very bad on my part. I don't even know who is president. Patel is RBI governor. Okay, Andrea should have meetings with Indian government. Exactly. If Indian government is ready, I'm sure he is ready to fly, right? I mean, he's all about Bitcoin, so I'm sure he'll be ready to fly. Ramnath Kovind is our president. Dictatorship kind of feeling is happening with BJP. Agree with me or not? The domination is very worse. P3D is hottest. Let's have a look at the coin market, because I've not been looking at the coin market. Let's see how is that going. Well, the Bitcoin price doesn't seem to be good. Is this the India effect? Is this that the India is not buying? Let's have a look at the price. See, this is what happens. This keeps falling here. Has this made any difference in the audio quality? This small filter. If it has, let me know. Good if it has, but it's very difficult to fix it actually. Hopefully it should stay now. Yeah, so let's have a look at Coin Hero. What's the happening with Coin Hero? 4,34,000, down by 2,700 rupees. Ethereum is bad, 399. Bitcoin Cash has come down to 638. I don't know why the market is not picking up, because there's so many institutional investors, like we heard Rockefeller investing, and then you had George Soros, 20 billions of investments, but the market doesn't seem to go up. That's really a concern. I'm sure this is not an Indian effect. This is something else. This is maybe a cartel effect, but this is definitely something to be concerned of. The price just refuses to move up. Smash up the likes, hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Andy. Dictatorship, exactly. Urjit Patel, RBI governor, ex-Reliance employee, helping rich to buy cryptos for cheap. Quite possible, Aniket. You have a great point, my friend. This is the same thought that I had on my mind as well. So that's quite possible. Hey Raj, government afraid from decentralized system because they can't control it. Pop filter is good for soothing sound and split, so overall a must. Yeah, that's what I'm trying right now. Why Bitcoin crashed again? Any reason? That's what even I'm wondering. Crypto news they can't control. So please make a video for registration of yours too. I saw one of your video, I think starting process is not right. So please do one more time. This is a request. Well, Malik, I don't know which part did you not understand. So it's pretty easy to do that. Let me know if you have, where do you have the doubt on? So you're saying the first part is all about creating a wallet, right? So let me just check this out. So let's say if you go on eos.io, and all you have to do is, click on register here. Okay, click on get EOS and just check all the boxes here. So this is the first step I'm showing you, okay? And then click on continue. And as soon as you do that, do not click on buy, go on register. So click on register. And then say, in order to make use sent and receive directly use following configuration. Oh, they have removed. Okay, it is here. Okay, click on register and then click on my Ether wallet, right? And from here generate the EOS key. That's the first step. I want BTC real gold to then move up. Or you're planning to buy something, Andy, then. I'm sure you're planning to buy something then, if that's the price that you're looking at. Cartel effect again on empty GOX sold again. Aniket saying Soros and Rockefeller they yet did not start to dive in, and what they do, make sure to stay frosty. They will short the hell out of this market, and we will understand what the real volatility is. That's true. I mean, once these guys drop in, there is going to be a lot of volatility as well. Ontology, Verge, OneChain are killing in bear. Is it? Ontology, Verge. Let's talk Verge first, because Verge is something that I'm holding right now, I guess. 23% up. Oh, this was the last one. Last 7 day. Yeah, the price has gone up a little bit. If the price is being suppressed, then how will it go up? All the powerful people are on one side. That's true, Andy, but you know what? It was also mentioned in the note that they won't be able to win. So in the longer run, they are going to be defeated. And that's how the price will go up, I believe. EOS generation is easy with Exodus. I have done with Exodus very easy. Hey Jungle Ape, what's up man? What's up? Long time. I see you here on the chat. Is this key same for all? Buckle your belt seats. Alt coins exploding. Let's have a look at the market. But yeah, we do have green. Ontology is up by 18%. Let's have a look at chain FX. On FX. On chain FX. This is interesting. So over here it gives you, so this is what I liked about on-chain FX, right? So it gives you top gainers and top losers in the left hand side corner. So the top gainer is Verge up by 24%. Golem is up by 19%. That's amazing. CVC is up by 13%. Civic, first time ever. Icon is up by 10% and Game is up by 9%. So these are some top gainers in the last 24 hours. We should be careful. Buckle up your seats. Well, ZepPay is moving to Singapore. Don't care about RBI. Well, obviously, ZepPay is registered in Singapore, I guess, as well. So yes, it will move to Singapore. Let them ban. Who cares? Soros is a demon. He has bankrupted the Bank of England in the past and have troubles with many countries due to his expertise of shorting the market very badly. He's a trillionaire anyway. Let's hope that he doesn't do anything bad to cryptocurrency market, my friend. Everyone forgot Civic, lol. Exactly, I had completely forgotten Civic, but it's up by 13%. That's good to see. Yes, RBIs won't change their decision. I want all exchanges to move abroad. Well, it doesn't impact RBI, to be honest. I mean, people will also move. The companies will also move abroad, and even I think people, in fact, I'm thinking of moving off India. You know, so this is what I was speaking to one of my friend, and I said might just move out of India, because if nothing happens to cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin here, then why should I even stay here? So you're right. One of my friends just tweeted that the RBI is behaving like an ostrich that believes that by hiding its head in sand, it can wish away the troubles. The RBI believes that by indirectly banning cryptocurrencies, no one will be able to trade in VCs and all their troubles will go away. Is the RBI being naive? Doesn't it realize that this will only affect the legitimate players? Does the RBI think that people will stop dealing with virtual currencies? Business standard. So this is in business standard. What is the Supreme Court issue? I don't know. They haven't reached the Supreme Court as yet, I think. Yes, RBIs won't change their decision. I want all exchanges to move abroad. Hit that like, guys. There are 6 likes only. People are flying from abroad to come to India to tell these guys, to educate these guys what cryptocurrencies are. And look at these guys. So I'm hoping, so what's going to happen? So there are 2 possibilities. One possibility is that they will change their decision and they will let the bank open up the cryptocurrency exchanges with some kind of regulations. I think once they reopen the banking system, they will have some regulations. So maybe they will say, okay, these are the certain regulations that every cryptocurrency exchange has to follow. Now, come on, let's reopen. And that might happen in 3 months time, right? That's the first possibility. The second possibility is that 3 months will get over and these banks will literally stop. These exchanges will literally shut down. And after 3 months or maybe 4 months or 5 months or 6 months, these regulators will define certain rules and will then come up with the new rules for the exchanges. And then they will say, okay, these are the new set of rules. Now exchanges can reopen with these rules. So that is also possible. So there are two possibilities. Either they change their decision right now within 3 months, or maybe they won't change their decision within 3 months and then they will design a regulation and then they will ask exchanges to reopen. That's what's going to happen. I mean, it's not going to keep quiet. It will definitely open up. It's just that when will it open up that's the question. Smash up the like button, guys. RBI is playing China game. Ban, no ban, then ban, and again no ban. They are buying crypto for cheap and letting the other powerful fellows will fill their bags as well. Do not sell your BTC ETS. Exactly. At least not as a... I mean, hodl is the game, guys. Hodl is the key, I think. BitConnect is 30%. What? BitConnect still exists on the coin market? Why have it not been taken off? BitConnect? Oh, BitConnect. This was at one point in time, this was about $400. This was like in the top 10 cryptocurrency. That was the funniest thing that I had ever seen. So like I said, it's very difficult for at least for the newbie to understand what cryptocurrencies are. Because imagine BitConnect, a Ponzi scheme, being there in top 10. How sad is that? BitConnect, wassa. Civic is down 14,000% off. If they don't change their decision, or there could be the other possibility without cash. There are no other possibilities, Arbaz. I am not. There are a lot of people actually talking about PayPal, but I'm not really sure how does that work. There is ton of tax revenue being collected in Japan, US, but India letting it go. What can you say about that? Crypto intelligence. Crypto Intelligence has got a channel, guys. Do check this channel out. Use local bitcoins and chill. Yeah, local bitcoins, you'll find a lot of people who will buy it in cash. And in fact, there was a free invitation from the SEC, not SEC, sorry, the Secretary of Economic Affairs. He said that deal in cash. Whatever happens will happen in 1-2 months. After 2 months, exchanges will set in abroad. Hey Jagdish, any harm escaping from paying tax because RBI bans really good for us? No tax, nothing. Deal in cash. True. P2P cash dealing has always been strong and will be never use PayPal. Chances of fraud is. Should look into sex.io SIPA. Hope it's not ended up like Poland. Well, one of the good things that happen is also that, you know, if you understand the cryptocurrencies are meant to be peer-to-peer. So suddenly everyone knows that, okay, you don't have to be dependent on the bank. Cryptocurrencies are meant to be peer-to-peer. So why should you even wait for the banks to give you permission? That way it is good. But at the same time, the question is, yes, how do you convert your fiat into crypto? And how do you convert your crypto into fiat? One of my friends says the mainstream media is the enemy of the people. By the way, guys, so I was actually, going to, okay, anyway, I can't show you that now. They will reopen with their friends fill up their bags. True, Paramjit, that's what it looks like. You can also buy with instashift.io. Instant Shift, is that an INR? Hoping it's not ended up in Poland. Alright guys, thank you so much everyone for joining. And it's great to see you here. We should look into sex.io. Wire. InstaShift is not Indian registered company. Stay frosty friendly, as there can be issues if RBI banks blocks payment account anytime. How will the deposit and work when exchanges move abroad? That's the question, Ashwin. I don't think there is any possibility. If banks do not reopen, it looks difficult. The cash is the only option, but again, there is a limit to how much people can actually trade in cash. So that's also a concern. But let's hope that it reopens. I mean, I'm pretty positive that RBI will change their decision. They will regulate these bitcoins, and because understand right now these exchanges were not regulated, right? So I think now what they will do is they will regulate and reopen these exchanges is what they're gonna do, I think. Bye PayPal. Alright guys, thank you so much everyone for joining. Just wanted to keep it very short. Tomorrow I had an interview with Vishal Gupta, the one who appeared on CNBC Awaz recently, expressing his opinion on the RBI ban. It got cancelled because of some technical issue at my end. I had some live issue which I fixed it up in the evening, and that is how I'm able to do live right now. But I had a similar issue in the afternoon, so we could not do the interview. So the same interview will be happening tomorrow. So join us tomorrow. It's P2P, they are middleman. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay guys, thank you so much everyone for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Even the mic is falling, and I'll see you. Stay cryptic. Goodbye.